I think you should, no matter what you're promoting, just have that as your lead-in. Every single time you're on a show, they should show that clip. I don't care what the movie is.
I think I take away 3 things from seeing that. 1, I can't carry a tune in the bucket. 2, Peacemaker is a mini-series. And 3, nice. Yeah. 3, my wife is the most wonderful person on the face of the planet for being cool with being able to do something like that. So I'm very happy about that.
I think that she's a lucky woman. What are you talking about, having to deal with something like that? That's...
When I say, hey, today at work, I'm going to be singing in my underwear, and maybe if you watch Peacemaker, you might find out it might be less than my underwear. And she's like, hey, go get him, give him your best. I think that's a person confident in self and in a trusting relationship.
Yeah,
so
that's really sweet. That's great. Hey, did y'all have good holidays?
We had a wonderful holiday.
Yeah? What'd you do? Anything special?
Spent it with folks we loved, spent some time with family, really didn't pack too many activities in, really just kind of present with each other.
Good, good. And Christmas is really special to you, I know, because when you were 12 years old, was Christmas always special, or is it because of this one Christmas?
So I enjoyed Christmas like every kid, but this one gift when I was 12 years old literally changed my life. I was a skinny, scrawny kid, and I was really into
Which one are you
music. I am not Santa Claus, and check out that picture. Santa Claus, because Santa Claus only comes around on Christmas Eve, that's my dad. So I am like 11 years old, sitting on my dad's lap, which there's a story buried in there somewhere for a therapist couch. But my dad was such a convincing Santa Claus. All of us, he really did Santa's duty before Christmas Eve. He would come into the house around December 10th and make sure we were all good, naughty or nice. And then on the way leaving, if any of us questioned, like his outro was always, go outside and you can see me take off in Rudolph's sleigh. And I'm from a small town where a neighbor's acres away. So we would run out back and look up at the sky and see a plane overhead with a red light. And it was like he timed it like a genius. And we would always see the red dot of the guiding light of the plane and be like, that son of a bitch, he did it again. And it was like Santa's sleigh taking off in the night, and Santa visited us before Christmas Eve because we were super naughty and he had to tell us to correct our behavior.
Wow, what a smart guy.
He was really good.
That's fantastic.
Yes, yes.
And then at 12, he gave you?
At 12, Santa gave me a weight bench, and I literally assembled it right then and there because I would get picked on every day for the way I dressed and the way I acted. I was into a different style of music. And I just got picked on for being different. And instead of changing to conform, I kind of turned my volume up. I wanted to be more me. And the working out helped me give the illusion that I could defend myself, an illusion that I parlayed into a career as a WWE superstar. But it was just right then and there when I worked out for the first time. I was at 12 years old. I haven't stopped since. I'll be 45 in April. So
just goes to show you, I mean, by somebody or whoever picking on you and making you feel bad about yourself, you took that and created this amazing career. You didn't let them beat you down. You just decided to do something about it.
And I think that's a great point. You know, everybody sees the world through their eyes and their eyes only. And I didn't take it as, looking back on it now, I don't take it as anything but a chance for an opportunity for me to define myself. And even at a young age, I always had a sense of self-worth that I was enough, and I wasn't gonna change just because it was the popular thing to do. It wasn't me. So I was even at a young age, I was always confidently me, even when I got my ass kicked, so. I
mean, so you obviously had an amazing body, then you got into wrestling, so I think everybody wants to know if you're gonna go back for WWE for WrestleMania.
So WrestleMania is usually in the cusp of late March, early April. I don't know if I'm going to make it this year, and that's a good conundrum to have because there's a lot of good opportunity coming up, which I would love to take. And if all those things line up, I don't know if I'll be able to make WrestleMania, but I will tell you and everybody out there watching, I'm not done with WWE by a long shot. That's my home, I love it. I was able to go back there this summer for a few months and entertain audiences when they welcomed audiences back to arenas. So I've far from had my last performance.
You know, I have questions. Obviously, I have been asking you questions, but there's a machine that has random questions that I have no control over.
Okay.
And I am going to hit this and see what it has because I don't...
I hope I have answers.
Yeah, I hope you do too. What's one thing all bodybuilders need for a competition?
Posing suit. If you don't have it, you're naked, and that's indecent exposure. It's a fine line. It's like a small piece of clothing that
Sure
covers
is.
the sticky bits.
It's tiny.
But if you don't have it, you're going to jail.
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Everyone writing this down?
Yep.
Okay. Who's your favorite member of BTS?
RM and J-Hope, because they're like the lyricist guys. I love, not only I love their fan base, I think the BTS Army is unbelievable. I love what they do philanthropically, I love their message, but they're also like MCs, and they also, this is the hip hop nerd in me, they also rap to like my style of hip hop, like the 80s and 90s boom bap stuff. And it was cool to see them use some of those beats on like outros for their early albums, and just J-Hope and RM are my...
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fantastic.
They're taking a break right now. I wish them happy rest and hope everything's going well for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Technology.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Who's my first celebrity crush? Blossom?
Wow. Be careful.
No, it's all right.
All right.
It's all right. We're
All
good.
right. If you could be someone else for the day, who would it be?
Often talked with my wife. I would switch places with her.
Yeah?
And I would want her to switch places with me.
That would be it. That's a great movie, by the way. Don't anybody do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Someone, start writing. Besides showering and making love, what's something else you like to do naked?
Ooh, wow, you hit me, Rick. Those are two things I enjoy doing naked. Moisturizing?
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
One final one. What is something your wife always makes fun of you for?
My size, probably. Yes, my size.
Oh, you people are filthy.
Hey, take that for how you want. There's a joke at every corner on that one, so that's fine.
She's probably thinking about 9 more over there. All right.
I would say that's a good one, yeah.
All right. Peacemaker premieres Thursday on HBO Max. Y'all are going to love it. We'll be right back.